Welcome to your reading. These messages are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Even if it is only one card that resonates with you today. I now have personal readings available. If you're interested, check my description. They are on sale. There's also a discount code for the new shop that I have opened up. All right. I feel it. I feel like there's a lot going on. You've got a lot going on. Almost too much. I'm getting that you may feel overwhelmed or underwhelmed. You're not excited. There's no spirit in the air. You're just like on autopilot. You're just like go 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 go. There could have been somebody in your recent past who may have come in and offered you a romantic gesture, or there could have been something in your life that you were like really excited to do, kind of passionate about, that you really wanted to move towards, so you decided to put a lot of emotions into it, which could have brought it into your reality. But it's turning out to be something that's a little bit more of the dark side than you were actually hoping, and that your life may be too much for it already, and you're not too sure if this is something that you are going to have time for. You want something deep. You want something deeper, and it's surface. It's surface level. Tell us more, please. Tell us more about my viewer for today. How we doing? I have personal readings available if you're interested. Ooh, my, oh my. It's an underwhelming feeling that I'm picking up on. I don't want to. I don't want to. It's not exciting enough. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of bored. It's like you want the excitement, you want the passion, you want everything that you have felt in the past to culminate into this very moment. And it's you want it now. There's a feeling of, I don't really want to take the journey. The journey seems too boring for me, so it's like a lack of attention. OCD on perfection I'm picking up with like you don't I don't know if this is something that you should pursue. I'm not too sure. The universe gave you some kind of spark of interest, spark of passion, spark of joy, spark of moving towards a dream, a reality, moving in somewhere where it feels like this was divinely guided, this was given to you, this the spark of passion, moving somewhere, moving into it, like moving, but then it's just not there. It's like it's not, it's, you don't know if you want to investigate this more. You're not sure if you want to give any kind of attention into the resources, into building something. Yeah, you don't think it's gonna work. You don't think it's gonna work. All right. Or you're trying to make this happen by doing the wrong things, by acting the wrong way, by tapping into the wrong energy. You could be pulling negative things towards you. Like your shadow side is illuminating the wrong things. And you're like, well, da 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 has done this to me before, so why should I even care? Like they've done this to me before, so why do I have to be the better person, or why do I have to be, nice, or do the right thing, or like you're really tapping into some kind of dark energy. And I believe it's in regards to how somebody treated you. Somebody treated you a certain way, so you feel like you must retaliate or you must get them back for some reason. Like they were hiding things from you, and so now you're like, what can I do to make this, like make them miss me, make them regret what they did, make them, when it was just a lesson. It's not a life sentence. You shouldn't be taking this overboard. You don't want to take things overboard. Let God deal with your enemies. Okay. That's one of the reasons why they're there. All right. You go about your business. You go about your business. You need to go about your business because there are things, better things for you. Better dreams and aspirations and better places. You're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place. You're understimulated because you're not in the right place. You're in the wrong room. What do they say? Like one of the worst things you could do is be the smartest person in the room. You want to put yourself in rooms where you're going to grow. You need to. This is like an air sign who's like held down by water, like held down by like earth. Like you need to be expanding. You need to be growing your energy. You need to be out there and seeing the world. It's like Sagittarius with like Libra. Maybe you're a Sagittarius sun and a Libra rising or something like that. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy that I feel of you being trapped, of you being held back, of people in your energy treating you certain ways, and so you feel like you have to retaliate towards these people. When your divine purpose at this moment is to go, is to explore, is to see the world, is to get out of the situation. And to believe that the next round of experiences are going to be different. It's not going to be the same. You're going to go into it with a different mindset. You're going to go into it with a wider span of consciousness. So you're able to bring in the past into the present, into the lessons that you've learned. Don't sit around and waste your time tapping into their energy because you don't want to. I don't know how to say it, but you don't want to. It's as simple as that. Leave all of that for the divine. You waste your spark, your energy, your flame, your fire burning somebody for no reason that you don't even like. You don't even like them. You don't even like this person. There's this, maybe you do like this person, actually. You probably did like this person. They may have come in and treated you right and treated you fair and brought you flowers and did the whole romantic thing. And it just didn't turn out the way that you were expecting, the way that you were hoping. It turned sour. It turned south. Like their real flag came flying, and that flag was red. And you caught the drift. You caught the signs. You probably caught them in the act, whatever it was, right? They were hiding shady shit, okay? But you don't want to be the one. I mean, even just the thoughts that you think, the way that you're maybe going about how you treat your enemies or how you treat people who don't treat you very good is, just be careful with that. I'm not necessarily saying that you're doing black magic and you're casting these spells and maybe you are, so be careful with that. Just going to say, be careful with that. Let God deal with your enemies. You go and give the world your light. You go and remove the darkness from the world. You don't cause more. You don't wish more. You don't put that on anybody. You go bring light. You go bring a sandwich to the homeless guy. You're feeling down, you go for a run. Go bring the energy, raise your energy. Go drink some coffee. Don't be sitting in the dark writing spells on your enemies. That's not what we do. We raise the consciousness. We bring light to the world. All right? If someone does wrong to you, you go do better. You go do better. We are the better doers, huh? Woo! Okay. Oh my goodness. Now where should we go? What is this dream that you have? What is this passion? Something was given to you. Maybe it's like making jewelry or making art or because there's a lot of water here. There's a lot of water here. So maybe you're picking up on some kind of psychic ability or art. It's very deep though. You're not surface level. This person is very surface level. You are not surface level. You're coming up as the King of Cups. This is the master of, and the reason why, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The reason why you were expecting this person to be the one or the deep love or, that Empress energy, the reason why you were expecting the person to be like that is because that's you. That's you. That's your love. You're projecting your love. And you're expecting it in return. And that's why it didn't happen. It's because they're not. They're surface level. They're shallow. Look. They're not even in the water. These animals. Is there any water on the moon? No. Think about that. Okay. You're coming up as the King of Cups. Just deep, deep, deep control, deep emotions, deep love, deep just handle on it. Right? And the Chariot, like you're doing okay. You're doing okay. All right? You're doing all right. Just make sure you stay on the right path. Okay? You make sure you're staying on the right path or the divine could take things. All right, let's go a bit deeper. Tell me about your most recent past, please. Explain this to me a little bit deeper. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Thank you. You fell in love. You fell in love very, very deeply. You fell for this person. You may have met them at a party. You may have met this person at a party. We've got 2 3 of Cups here. Celebrating with friends. You look over at across the room and there is your Prince King Charming. Like Prince Charming. He's got the nice clothes on. He's got the shoes on. He's got the body. He's got the facial hair. Whatever it is that you're into, he's got it. All of it. Bam! He's got all of it, including the checkbook, the credit cards, the house, the car, buys you a drink, buys you bottles, buys you dinner, buys you slippers, buys you perfume. Gets it all for you. All of it for you. And you're like, oh my goodness, my Prince Charming is so incredible. Ah! Where have you been all my life? How did this happen? He's like, I don't know. I'm a big boss, Daddy. I've just been here. I'm always here. And then, boom, he leaves. Boom! He's out. Out of there. Maybe he thought something of you. Maybe you showed him something that he didn't like. He expected you to be a certain way, and he wasn't going to have it. I'm picking up on he may have thought something about you, or you reminded him of somebody that he's dated before, and he was out. He like something had happened, and that's why he may not have told you this. He may not have told you this. This could be something that he was hiding. This could be something that he was hiding. He could have been afraid that you were like a certain way, and he didn't want that. So he wanted to make sure that he stayed in an area where he was comfortable. He didn't want to go through this. And he may not have said, he may not have said why. He may have just disappeared. And now you feel abandoned. Now you feel left out. Now you feel alone. Now you feel like, what the, why'd you stab me in the back so many times? Why'd you do that? Oh, boys. Oh, my goodness. So there is, sorry about that. I'm sorry about this person. I'm sorry that, if this is your situation, that sucks, to be thought of. It sucks when they compare you to somebody else. It's like, hello, I'm my own person. I'm sorry that you've gone through that before in the past, but do not do that. Like, I've had people do that to me before, where they're like expecting me to be like somebody that they've dated before. And it got to the point where I was like, I'm not that person, but you know what? I'm my own person, so I'm going to leave. I'm not even going to wait around anymore for you to decide. If you need to decide, then I need to leave. This was like some kind of test. And I believe this is for you to be able to stand on your own and investigate your success, investigate your business, investigate your dreams. This is like, how do I make myself happy? How do I build a business and make my own money? How do I become not just the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles? Like, how do I, it's like you've mastered the realm of water. You've mastered your emotions. You're consciously aware. You are probably very intuitive. You're tapped into the universe. You're tapped in. And so the universe is like, here's some fun things to do. What are you motivated by right now? What are you super excited about right now? What is that spark that gets you to go, to get you up out of bed early in the morning? Like, what is it? Do both. Do this and study like business and investments and how to create generational wealth at the same time. Like, take this and use this. Like, put them together. This, I believe, is going to be your saving grace, your ability to not let this type of situation happen again. Like, not to be fooled by the party and the money and the person and the stature of somebody. Like, when someone walks in and they're like, bam, and like their energy just lands on the table and you can read them. You probably can read them. Like, you can feel their energy walk in the room because you're so in tune. Like, you know that person is in control of their businesses, of their life, of, they may not be tapped into the water. This is very external. This isn't internal. This is an external energy. Their energy is portrayed on the external. They'll change your tire, but they can't fill up your gas tank. You know what I'm saying? And you fill up your gas tank. This is you filling up your gas tank. How am I going to tap into my success, my learning, myself, everything that I want? What is it that you want? I know, I want love. Oh, I want love. No, you don't. You don't want this kind of love. You don't want this kind of love. You don't want this kind of love. No, this is not love. I'm sorry. It's not. It's a lesson and not a life sentence. This is a lesson. If they're going to run away because you remind them of somebody that they used to date, then bye. Don't call me next week, please, because I won't be home. Don't call me. It ended. It's over. It ended. It's over. Okay. What else? What else? Tell me about this divine guidance. Oh. I'm able to take care of myself. I buy my own shoes. I buy my own car. I don't need you to buy me no drink. I don't need you to buy me a drink. If I want to drink, I will drink because I want to. But don't drink. You know what I'm saying, though. Don't drink alcohol. Sober Party Club. But this is you being financially able to take on whatever comes your way. You got a flat tire, you can fix it by yourself. You don't need nobody to fix your flat tire. There you are. There's the High Priestess. I knew it. I knew you were intuitive. Follow your gut. Follow your intuition. Take a shower and rinse off and cleanse the body with water. Wash it all away. Tap into that energy of water. Where are you planting your seeds? Where is the mind planting its seeds? What do you want to grow? Where do you want things to grow? Because if you can plant things in the right places, the divine is saying to you, my goodness, oh my goodness. If you can plant things in the right places, the things that you actually want to do, it's only a matter of time before the abundance starts flowing in. The spin of the wheel, whatever you went through before is all changing. It's all changing. If it was bad before, it's going to be good. And then you got your happily ever after with the little family and the rainbow and all the cups. Oh! What? That's a message from the divine. What is this? New spark of passion. No, it's the spark. It's not the plan. You haven't done the plan yet. You haven't created it yet. It's just there. You need to go plan and prepare and create a schedule and get on it. And the universe is going to drop you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! Invest in you. Invest in you. Follow your intuition and you will prosper, baby. Prosper. So good. That's so good. So good. Get out of that energy of retaliation. This isn't a war. This is your life. Meditate. Wrap your arms around yourself. Pray. Ask. Look at. Forgive. There's so many things for you to be grateful for. You are on the verge, on the cusp of something fabulous. You don't even know what's around the corner. You don't even know what's around the corner. Rejection is God's protection. I know, cliche. I know, but come on, it's true. Especially for you. All right, leave me a comment. I want to know about you. If you want a personal reading, check my description. And until we meet again, take care.